looking for MJF. He found Ricochet, of course he was Ricochet. Then, here came the Gates of Agony. They were angry. They were beside themselves. And I wonder how that's going to affect this matchup here tonight on Collision.
Certainly they found their fallen friend, confidant, Ricochet. Ricochet asking, who did this, Nigel?
Who did this indeed? He knows well and truly now.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 410 pounds, James Drake and Zach Gibson, Grizzle Young Veteran!
Look at that. Response for the Grizzled Young Veterans, GYV. Seamless tag team. One of the very best in the world is Liverpool's #1, Zach Gibson there. The centre of your screen. Grit your teeth, James Drake on the middle row from Blackpool.
Great resort town, I understand Blackpool is.
There's another word I'd call it.
Okay, I knew you would. Okay, here we go. This should be a fine match of two fine, successful tag teams. And we are joined, by the way, by Ricochet.
Thank you, Tony. Finally, I've been sitting here for I don't know how long waiting for my introduction, Tony.
Well,
you just literally have been slacking this whole time.
Just start talking. Most people do.
Gee, I mean, Nigel had to do his thing, and at least you could have done this instantly, but coming, quick with the introduction.
I apologize, but Ricochet is here.
Thank you so much. And I want to thank you, Ian, so much for at least being the barrier between myself and Tony, because he's about to get it. And it's always a pleasure to have Nigel. Always a pleasure.
Well, a quick
Always
go.
a pleasure. We've got to ask. You're back,
See?
Yeah, quick go, Birds, and how's the back?
Let's go.
Yeah, how is the back?
Whoa.
You got hammered pretty good by a chair.
It's funny. That is so funny that you say that. The power of these guys. It's funny that you mentioned that, because if I'm forgetting correctly, I believe it was Hangman who was talking about MJF attacking people from behind and going from behind to attack. Was that not what Hangman did to me? I was telling my story to a nice man, and then he decided he didn't yell my name. He didn't give me a chance to turn around. He attacked me from behind. So if he's throwing stones, hey, he needs to be the one to look in the mirror.
That's what you get for aligning yourself in any form with MJF.
Oh, come on, they know.
And it's Gibson in.
Back into the corner. Great teamwork by Grizzled Young Veterans. Great leg whip that time. Leg lariat, if you will. And fans, 0 hour begins. That's a 1 count at 11:30 tomorrow morning on our YouTube channel, 90 minutes before Forbidden Door takes the air. We'll have an all-star 8-man tag match. Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong of Paragon teams with Amura Desperado against Crew, Hechicero, and Josh Alexander. And after what happened tonight, Tony Khan has booked an all-star 8-woman tag match. Willow Nightingale, Chris Statlander, Harley Cameron, and Queen Aminata take on the Triangle of Madness and Megan Bain. Great trip. That's all coming up tomorrow on 0 hour.
Well, GYV didn't get the memo. They want to make a statement against the Gates.
Absolutely.
They're gonna really
Go ahead.
regret that.
Yeah, there you go.
Once
Find
this
your
is all
words.
said and done.
Okay.
Shoulder to the midsection.
1 second, I'm gonna go
there.
cheat real quick.
What?
Gonna cheat real quick.
Right in front of the official.
Come on now.
Playing a perfect distraction.
Perfect distraction. Good call, Nigel. You're exactly right.
At least he wasn't duplicitous about it, fellas. He told us what he was going to do, and that's
Absolutely.
exactly what he did.
Fair point. Oh, jeez. Drake's rib cage, the oblique, that lower back has been driven from steel to steel.
Glad you could join us, Ricochet.
I didn't do anything. He didn't have to look at me.
You cheated, like you said.
He didn't have to look at me.
Fans, this match on Collision, on TNT and on HBO Max continues.
What's that?
On this Forbidden Door weekend.
He can't help it. You pushing me like that. You pushing me like this.
Ricochet is a very... let me say when he comes back here, okay? I don't want to say it behind his back.
That's fair.
Okay?
James Drake on the outside.
There you see Drake pulling himself up.
Drake got absolutely run down after being thrown into the guardrail. Toa Leona just mowed Drake down. Look at this, though.
I think Toa confessed to a murder just
These
now.
guys saying the Eagles suck.
No,
The Eagles are champions.
Okay.
Well, that's where you and I agree.
Thank you.
So hang on just a second, you two.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us again, Ricochet. You're a very unlikable sort. I must say that. And leave the fans alone. Commentate, okay?
Well, back to the facts. Remember, you mentioned the candor and honesty of Ricochet saying, hey, I'm going to go cheat. I mean, alopecia's a real thing.
I'll leave.
And there's nothing wrong with it.
I'll leave.
Okay. Ricochet's going to leave. Thank goodness.
Nothing wrong. We shouldn't make fun of people that are bald. Alopecia's a real. I'm not going to get this.
Yeah, you're a lot bald, actually.
That's true.
But
Ricochet telling Toa to pull the hair of James Drake out.
Well, I think this is the important part. Right now, Ricochet.
Shut up. This used to be a respectable place to come.
it used to be a respectable.
I used to come overseas and they would welcome me with arms wide open. And now look at this disrespect amongst all these imbeciles in the crowd.
Cover
Some of these
one,
people are bald
two.
themselves. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. I've done nothing but put my career. I've done nothing in my career but for these people. I've done everything for these people. Rise to the heights of this career that I have risen to for these people.
That's great. Collision continues on this Forbidden Door weekend. Right now, the Gates of Agony against the grizzled young veterans. Drake got the feet up. Says, come on in, big fella, and Bishop Khan missed.
And Drake up and over.
See, this is
Forbidden Door weekend.
Gibson.
Checkmate.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Gibson with those long limbs, those long levers, Tony.
Zach Gibson, you're right. Long reach of his. And a kick, and out goes Leona towards us.
Gibson
That's right.
into Leona.
He didn't look at me. He didn't want none of me.
Shoulder
That's
to the
right.
midsection.
Yeah, he didn't want anything of you. Say that a pickup, watch out.
Wow.
And pick up once again.
Nice Saito suplex there.
One,
See?
two,
Teamwork.
and a
Chemistry.
and a double axe handle.
Symmetry.
Just keep talking.
This match can be pivotal because tomorrow we will have the three-way match for the AEW World Tag Team Championships at Forbidden Door, the Hurt Syndicate. Oh!
Absolutely.
We'll have to play against
Tito
two
and-
teams, yeah.
And FTR going after the tag team championship.
Here we are.
Oh, no.
Look at this.
Oh, what?
The chin wide open. James Drake, eyes on the prize.
On the head. And out goes Toa Leona. But now here comes Bishop Khan. There he goes. Staggering back. Gosh, a lung blower.
And the fire of Liverpool's #1.
Into Drake here.
Slam.
No, come on, guys.
Lance Khan!
One,
Look,
two.
I'm not even worried. I told you. I'm not worried.
Starting to sweat over there, Ricochet.
That's only because it's hot and the lights are shining right on us.
I understand.
I got this sweatsuit on.
Tag made.
See,
And Khan is in trouble. We rarely see Khan in this kind of danger, Nigel.
I agree.
The young veterans have really made a statement already here against the team. The talent on the gates of Ricochet. Wait a second.
Up and over.
Ooh,
Hit his leg that time.
I told you.
And then
told you.
right out of the ring.
I told you.
By Toa Leona. And
I told you.
The explosiveness of Khan.
I told you I'm not worried, Tony. You was all worried over there the whole time,
I know
Tony.
you're not worried. I get it. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Watch this.
Watch out. Oh.
The gates.
Open the gates. 1, 2, 3. Big win for the Gates of Agony. Ricochet will go in to celebrate. There he is. Fans, on Wednesday, we saw the shocking appearance of Bullet Club's War Dogs And what impact will they have coming up in tomorrow's Forbidden Door? Gabe Kidd, of course, part of that big cage match.